Everyone says manipulation is obvious, but the truth is, the most dangerous manipulation feels like care, attention, even love. That's why you keep falling for it, and don't even realize until it's too late. If you don't learn this now, you're going to keep getting used by people who smile in your face, drain your time, your energy, your confidence, and walk away like you meant nothing. And the worst part? You'll blame yourself. You'll think you're the problem. You're not. You're just untrained. Most people think manipulation is loud, aggressive, easy to spot. It's not. It's subtle. It's psychological. And it works because your brain is wired to trust patterns, not question them. Let's break that illusion. The first mistake you keep making is assuming good intentions. Someone texts you constantly. They check on you. They say, "I care about you." And you think, this person is genuine. That's the trap. Manipulators don't start by controlling you. They start by studying you. They mirror your behavior, your humor, your interests, your insecurities. You think you found someone just like you, but what you actually found is someone reflecting you. Here's where it gets dangerous. They create emotional dependency first, then slowly change the rules. Suddenly, if you don't reply fast enough, they act cold. If you set a boundary, they act hurt. You start adjusting, not because you want to, but because you don't want to lose that connection. That's not connection. That's conditioning. And you fall for it, because your brain is wired for reward and fear. They give you attention, then take it away. Attention, then silence. Your brain starts chasing the high. It's the same pattern used in addiction. But here's the detail you keep missing. Genuine people are consistent. Manipulators are calculated. If someone's behavior feels like a roller coaster, that's not passion. That's control. But this is just the surface. The second thing you need to understand is how your brain gets hacked. Your brain hates uncertainty. It wants clarity. So when someone gives mixed signals, hot and cold behavior, your brain works overtime trying to figure them out. You think you're analyzing them, but you're actually getting pulled deeper. This is called intermittent reinforcement. It's the most powerful psychological hook ever studied. When rewards are unpredictable, you become obsessed. Not because the person is special, but because your brain is trying to solve the pattern. That's why you can't stop thinking about them. Not because you love them, but because you don't understand them. And manipulators know this. They delay replies on purpose. They act distant after being close. They compliment you, then subtly criticize you, just enough to keep you off balance. You start asking questions like, did I do something wrong? Why are they acting like this? Maybe I should try harder. Stop right there. The moment you start questioning your worth because of someone else's behavior, you're already inside the trap. Healthy connections don't confuse you. They don't make you overthink your value. They don't make you feel like you have to earn basic respect. But manipulators rely on one thing: your need for validation. And here's the brutal truth. The more you seek validation, the easier you are to control. Because now they don't have to force anything. You'll adjust yourself, just to keep their approval. That's how control works at the highest level. No pressure, just psychological influence. But even this isn't the most dangerous part. Now comes the part nobody tells you. The real secret weapon manipulators use is emotional scripting. They don't react randomly. They follow patterns. Watch this carefully. When you confront them, they don't answer directly. They deflect. They say things like, "You're overthinking. You're too sensitive." "I was just joking." That's not a response. That's a strategy. It's called gaslighting. They make you doubt your perception, so they don't have to change their behavior. Now you're not just confused, you're questioning your own reality. And once that happens, you lose your ability to trust yourself. That's when control becomes complete. Because now, they don't need to manipulate you anymore. You'll manipulate yourself, You'll ignore red flags. You'll justify their behavior. You'll silence your instincts. And the scariest part? You'll defend them, even when they're hurting you. Let that sink in. The moment you stop trusting your own judgment, someone else owns it. But here's where everything flips. There's one simple shift that instantly breaks manipulation. Not confidence, not intelligence, awareness. The moment you start observing patterns instead of emotions, everything changes. Instead of asking, how do they feel about me? You ask, are they consistent? Do their actions match their words? Do I feel calm or anxious around them? Your emotions can be manipulated. Patterns cannot. Manipulators can fake words. They cannot fake consistency over time. And once you see the pattern, the illusion breaks. They lose power instantly. Because manipulation only works when it's invisible. The second you see it, it stops working. That's the real secret nobody tells you. You don't need to fight manipulators. You don't need to expose them. You don't need revenge. You just need to see clearly. Because a manipulator without control is just a person with weak tactics. And you stop being a target. But here's the final truth most people aren't ready to hear. You've been manipulated before. Not because you're weak, but because you were never taught how to see it. Now you are. And that changes everything. So don't just keep this to yourself. There's someone in your life right now who's confused, overthinking, blaming themselves, not realizing they're being played. Send this to them. Because one moment of awareness can save someone from months, even years, of emotional damage. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.